The will-o-wisps overhead.
I think you're right.
A Rhyneck from the Guy Gehring, you say?
And it's piloted by Emily Luft?
Emily's here? Are you saying that my daughter on her own accord piloted a Rhyneck here from the Guy Gehring? Hurry and receive her!
Sire.
Bishop should have known better than to let her escape. A very weak defense strategy. It's a pity that such an undependable man would ever involve himself with my daughter. Emily, come, let me look at you.
Father, I thought I'd never see you again.
At least you're safe. Come closer, my dear.
So that's Drake Luft?
It's odd meeting like this.
I hadn't heard that you two had come out to Upper Earth as well.
We're together now.
You seem upset. Is something wrong?
You're right, Father. There is something we need to talk about.
Tell me, is it about Bishop's Armada?
Actually, it's about Mother who's aboard the Guy Gehring.
Your mother's on board? The Guy Gehring?
It's difficult for a child to expose a parent's infidelity.
Careful what you say. Leave the intrigue to the adults, my child. Take Emily to my room.
Yes.
And her visitor will accompany her.
Father, forgive me.
Come along, Lady Emily. This way, please.
Have you determined the Garan's course?
Yes.
The time has come for us to fulfill our destiny. Set a course in pursuit of the enemy. We will not fail, my lord. Todd Guinness failed to tell me even one word of Lisa's indiscretion. I'm sure the soldiers have heard rumors by now. Am I the only fool who knew nothing of this? That Lisa, of all people, was the ringleader of this little intrigue. I'll tear her limb from limb and give her remains to the Ka-Osu.
That coating you requested for the bill bind's finished.
Marvel, are you... Oh, sorry.
It's all right. It's just that when we head out, I wonder, is this farewell?
Aura power gives us the ability to connect to each other, so no way is this goodbye.
You really believe that?
Yes, I do. Because I feel as if I've been connected to you for quite some time now, Marvel.
I'd like to believe that's true.
So what's stopping you?
Those two are always beating around the bush. Why don't they admit they love each other and get it over with?
Grown-ups are just too polite.
If you ask me, Keen, I wouldn't call them grown-ups. I'd just call them both awkward.
Well, come to think of it...
It's true.
You're right.
Keen, Jam, have you forgotten about our mission against the Spriggan? 'Cause we're waiting.
Aye, aye.
Roger.
So, what were you and Keen talking about back there?
Nothing really. Just a story about a couple of shy kids.
Oh, one of your Fiorine fairy tales. That seems interesting. I'd like to hear it sometime.
Oh, yeah? I'm not so sure you would. Meh.
Marvel, I'm looking forward to seeing the Pacific Ocean with you again.
So am I, but first things first. After I bring the Gorion in. Okay, Shu?
Roger.
It'd be nice if we were able to escort the Gorian all the way, but Neil, what about the Spriggan?
Shouldn't be far.
If we're gonna make contact with him, it better be soon.
Well, Keen can hitch a ride.
Why not?
The extent to which the people from Upper Earth have embraced our cause is truly remarkable.
We are about to move out, are we not?
Yes, soon. Lady L, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain.
Milady, I know it's hard.
My only fear is that I won't be able to respond to the wishes of the people of Upper Earth.
You can. Once we join forces with Queen Sela, you definitely can.
Captain, do you...
We're receiving a transmission from the Dunbine.
This is Marvel Frozen, piloting the Dunbine. On board the Gorian, can you hear me?
Yes, Marvel.
That means the Zalana and Garan have come?
Guy Gering and Spriggan will soon join forces over the Pacific Ocean. The Zalana has set out to attack as an advance guard. Is the Gorian ready to depart?
We can leave, immediately.
No counteroffensive above the continental United States. That means Drake's concentrating his forces over the Pacific Ocean.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, so what?
No need to be so rude, Sho. It's just, do you think we're gonna win?
So what if we can't?
Well, if that's how you feel, then why are we even here?
Come on, Chan, that hurts. It's just good strategy, nothing more. Peck at the Spriggan before we join the Gorion and the Garan. I went ahead just for that reason, Chan.
What? Then you're a fool! I'm only glad Marvel never heard you talk like that! So I guess that was your last farewell.
It's none of your business. That's something between the two of us, understand?
I don't like you, Sho!
Captain Scott of the Carl Vinson has joined up with the fleet in the Pacific Ocean.
So Scott's here.
And it seems that fleet's considered mutinous as well.
Well, what do you know?
With the fleet under Captain Scott's command, his experience battling our ships might turn the tide.
You know, with him there, the 7th Fleet should be unstoppable.
Do you think they know what they're getting into?
They're ready to go all out.
And you're sure?
That's the plan.
You knew all along!
The Spriggan's armada's come!
Guess that means we're on.
Their mothership.
Roger.
Engaging.
A new strike force from Upper Earth is approaching at high speed.
What?
Perhaps we can stop them by jamming their radio frequencies.
It's not that simple. No need for you to head out just yet. I'm more concerned about keeping them in tow until we reach the rendezvous point. If we can divert Upper Earth forces away from Drake and Bishot, then we'll certainly have them in our debt.
Brilliant.
Fire!
At this speed, how are we supposed to use our remote control guidance system? Just press them to the limit and then break off. Without the remote control? I'm sure the enemy knows how the Carl Vinson does things by now. Roger.
Wait, these ships aren't piloted by remote control?
They plan to ram us.
I do believe the aura barrier's strong enough to hold them. The barrier's failing.
So Upper Earth finally fights
Check
back.
for damages.
Look, my lord.
No, wait. This cannot be an attack only from Upper Earth's army. I'm sure the Zalana's here as well. Find it.
Something overhead.
There, you see?
Rear machine gunner, target the Bilbine!
Target all guns directly overhead.
But what if it's the Bilbine?
It's a decoy. There's no way a lone battler would pursue us all the way out here. The Zalana's got to be here as well. I knew it. Hurry!
My lord! At this speed, there's no way we'll be able to pull out of this dive. That's fine! Don't forget, this is a ramming attack. Sure it's not a suicide mission? If we let them get any closer than this...
Not yet.
The Spriggan's acting awfully weird.
What? Neil, wait up! I think they're onto us.
What? I knew it! Reverse thrust!
Fire!
Neil!
The Zalana's hit!
A killing blow.
So much for the Zalana.
Our main engine's damaged! Dappa, engage auxiliary engine!
It's no good. It's been damaged, and the flames are getting closer to the munitions.
Dua, prepare for evacuation!
You can't just throw the Zalana away.
Now why would I do that?
But Neil...
Hurry!
If that's what you want.
Keen, keep the other side up.
I'll try.
It's breaking!
Neil, try to get them to hurry up.
That's the last of them over here. Let's go. Sho, you'll have to take Goran and Katano.
But what about Neil?
Neil! 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 Neil, where are you? Neil!
Stay alert now.
Doa, where's Neil?
He still wants to ram the Zalana into them.
There's got to be another way.
Neil, we've got to go.
Neil! Get out of there! Try and get back to the Bellvine!
Neil, where are you? Answer, please! Neil!
Keen's on board the Zalana? How can that be? We're in the midst of an attack!
Wait, it's impossible to get down there now!
Are you still inside here, Neil? Or were you able to get away? If you can hear me, then come to my voice!
Keen!
Neil?
Show, we're pretty low.
What do we do now?
Withdraw. Neil!
Oh, it's my fault.
There's no time. Let's go!
It's gone!
Neil! Apple! Doa!
Our ship. Gone. The Zalana's lost. The Zalana!
Kitano, are you hurt? No, I'm all right.
Now, send the Bilbine straight to hell!
My lord, enemy fighter craft approaching.
What? Moisey, the enemy's second wave has come. Have all ships withdraw at once!
For what reason? They're ramming attacks just like before.
It's stupid to exhaust our military strength now.
It's over. We can't fight them anymore.
That's not true! Not true! Damn it! I'll not rest till I take revenge for this in battle.
But not at the expense of your life, Neil.
The Zalana's been shot down? What about the crew?
I've been told that all hands were safely rescued.
Good. I'm glad. Proceed at full speed!
Bishop, you've been incommunicado for quite some time. Explain yourself.
So the Upper Earth forces which just attacked us are thought to be from America.
Emily came to visit, I see.
You still haven't answered my question, have you, Bishop?
I could say the same of you, Lord Drake. It seems you have spent an inordinate amount of time in America.
You're certainly conserving your military assets, as far as I can tell. So, do you plan to fight or what?
Well, Drake, now that you're here, we can make our stand together over the Pacific Ocean. Up till now, I've been holding back, waiting for the right moment to strike, but now it is only fitting that we combine our various forces.
I would have thought you'd be more concerned about John Weapon's role in all this. I'm still not sure how he plans to use the Spriggan.
You disappoint me, Bishop.
Being too miserly with military power will make your allies suspicious. I think it would be best if you assume the advanced position for this upcoming battle.
I had no intention of causing confusion among my allies. Allow me to spearhead the attack.
Spoken like a man destined to be my successor. I'm counting on you.
I shall show you that I can sink the Goran Goran and the Gorion in a single battle.
The operation will commence as scheduled.
Did you see him?
He sounded rather odd, don't you think?
It's just Drake's way of doing things, though he knows he does not show it at all. Placing Emily by his side at this time, what a clever move.
How much could he know?
I'm sure he knows everything. There's no turning back now.
Well, Bishop, I hope those words don't leave a bitter taste in your mouth.
Father, why not let me convey your wishes to the Gigari?
And why is that?
I would like to take command of that ship.
What scheme are you plotting now, Emily?
The time has come that I act as your daughter.
Oh, really?
Because I am a woman, I find it difficult to forgive Mother for what she has done to you, Father.
Now I see.
You won't be sorry. Oh, and also I'd like my friend Rana to be returned home.
There's a flight for supplies. I'll make sure she's on board.
I'm glad it's not an inconvenience. Although you could withdraw your forces now.
That's impossible.
And why is that?
The power of these aura machines has linked these worlds far too much. As a society, if we intend to remain on Upper Earth, we have rules that must be followed.
You really believe this?
I believe, more than ever, that this is what must be done. Regardless of the cost on an emotional level, we all have our roles to play.
Now is certainly not the time to act like a coward.
It is not cowardice, it is tactics.
If you're serious in wanting to spearhead this attack, we should consider the possibility that the Gee-Gering may fall. But if we're victorious...
Drake has seen through our little charade. We must do as we are told now, or we will certainly be attacked from the rear.
Since we're both sure Drake is aware that I'm on this ship, I'm sure he'll do his best to keep us out of harm's way.
I do not like that turn of phrase.
If nothing else, my dear, I do know that Drake Luft will not allow me to die until he has killed me with his own 2 hands.
Do you blame him?
Take it easy now.
Now, how's that? Well, gentlemen, it's important to learn that things are not going well between the Spriggan and the Gee-Gering. The chance to bury our enemies is now.
But Drake's Will-O-Wisp is now over the Pacific Ocean.
Once we defeat Drake, I am confident the rest will be easy. But Lady Sela, your health...
I'm fine now. We will remain here and concentrate our aura power...
Huh? An aura battler?
Actually, it's the Gee-Gering's armada, and they're charging towards us.
If they came alone, then tell me, what in the world could Bishop be up to?
It's odd, considering all the damage to the Gee-Gering.
By your leave, my lady.
Your Highness?
Don't worry, we should be fine, my lady. My lady?
Right.
Hmm?
The signs of confusion among the enemy. I can sense it.
My lady!
Captain Kawase, order our ships into battle.
So, finally, a frontal attack. I do not know what conversations passed between Bishop and Drake.
Neil, just be careful out there.
I know. Doa, remember, you're not used to this type of combat.
Why don't you worry about yourself, Neil? A drumlo? No problem. Huh? Neil was worried about me. Revenge for the Zalana!
What is happening with the Gorion's movements?
Lord Bishop, at this rate, the enemy...
Now's not a good time. I'll deal with it later.
My lord.
The Zalana was once my home, and don't you forget it!
The enemy's attack is completely unconventional, ma'am.
You're right. This is not the product of confusion. Tell me, could this have been their plan all along?
The Black Knight?
And he's not coming alone!
Galova, get the lesser targets. I shall not let you escape.
Glad you're not beating around the bush.
Today is the day I settle things.
Why can't the Bilbine keep pace with that aura bomber? Doesn't make any sense.
If I could just fell this one Bilbine before reinforcements come.
Out of my way, Drumlow.
There he is!
Good God.
Just one left. That Galava. There!
Don't you think I know that, Cham? And I've got a pretty good idea who the pilot is, too.
Yeah, me too.
That Bishot.
Order attack unit number 1 to stay in the hangar! Have all remaining troops head for the Garan immediately!
My lord!
What?
It seems that Lady Emily has just arrived in Adoro.
What did you say?
She claims she's here on behalf of Drake Luft.
Drake's agent, you say? Well, allow her free reign of the ship, but keep her away from me.
Sir!
You'll be safe on the 3rd bridge.
What I have to say may affect the course of battle, so I must go to where he is. Oh, where's my mother?
I believe she's on the lower deck.
Thank you.
Lady Emily has made contact with the Guy Gering.
And so it begins. Now then, I want you to keep your eyes on Shot's movements from this point on.
Sire.
Things are going to get interesting.
The time for talking has passed. Mother, what you've done is unforgivable this time. No matter what.
Good and evil aura power has taken hold of the warriors from Byston Well and spread throughout their war on Upper Earth. To highlight this conflict high above the Pacific Ocean, the Black Knight, now fueled with the power of hyper-transformation, assaults show. El Ham stands against that evil power with their own life held in the balance. Aura Battler Dunbine. Next time, Crossfight. Show, will an end to the fighting ever come?